You.
Pretty good. I guess it's just you and I.
Good. I think people are
Us.
trickling on.
Yeah.
I went ahead and started the recording just so that we stay on time. So I'm going to go over our waivers and then we'll get started. Okay, so we have our Mobility Web Matters webinar that started this week. It started on Wednesday, but going forward, the webinars will be on Friday. We just didn't want to have the first one on Wellness Friday. And then we have our Blink, Breathe, and Balance ergonomics webinar on May 13th at 12:30 p.m. And then last but not least, we have our cooking demo. That's all we got for the month of May. We have some really exciting things coming up in June, so keep your eyes and ears open for that. Check out the Viva Engage posts for stuff like that. We're gonna start standing, and then we'll move to our chair. So just have your chair ready. I'm keeping my shoes on today, but you do you. All right, we're going to bring our feet hip width apart, and we're gonna reach for the floor, and we're gonna rest in this hanging toe touch. All right, so we're just reaching from the floor. Really try to hinge from the hips. So really try to point that. You want the booty to be up. So there's a lot of rounding in my back, but just as long as if your back is rounded, as long as it's not uncomfortable, it's fine. But keep those knees straight, get that stretch in the back of the legs. You can grab the back of the thighs, calf, or ankles and pull chest in. Try to get deep into that stretch. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, and then release. We're gonna bend the knees a little bit and let that upper body just kind of slacken. Inhale and exhale, let the head relax, and then roll back up to standing. All right, we're gonna take it into a quad stretch next. So we got the posterior chain. We're gonna, posterior muscles. We're gonna love on the quads. So you can grab a wall if you want to. We're gonna reach back, right hand, grab right ankle, point that knee towards the floor. Keep that core engaged. Feel that stretch in the front of the quad. And if you can't get it all the way back there, or maybe you can't even reach it, then that's when you can grab that chair and prop your foot up on the back of it, and that's still gonna give you a good stretch. In January, right after you can swap sides, and point that knee towards the floor. Right after I hurt my meniscus or my knee, I could not grab it and pull it towards my butt, so I had to use the chair. But we got our full range of motion back now, so that's good. So keep that knee pointing towards the ground, engage that core. Keep that pelvis neutral, don't arch the back, keep that stretch in the front of that quad. Just gonna hold for a few more seconds and release. All right, so we do in flexology, we'll do a runner's stretch, so we're gonna do a version of that. So you're gonna kind of take the stance like we're gonna do heel scoops. We're gonna hinge from the hip, shooting that butt back, keeping this front leg straight, and press the hands on right above the knee. And just kind of on that thigh and press down, pull the toes towards the shin. Again, we're getting that posterior chain, so. And swap sides, bring left foot forward, or opposite of whatever you did. I did right first and now I'm doing left. Really pull those toes towards the shin for a good stretch in the calves. Inhale and exhale. And you can bring it back to standing. We are going to grab our chair now and go ahead and take a seat on that chair. We're going to prop our feet out in front of us, bringing right foot to hover, and I want you to draw big circles with your ankles. Or if you want a little bit more of a challenge, we're going to do the ABCs. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, and swap sides, bringing right foot. Left foot forward, and A. C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. All right, we've loaded on our lower body. We're gonna do one more lower body and then we'll move to upper. So we're gonna cross right foot over right knee. Bring that chair down to where your knees are making 90-degree angle. Push that knee down if it's popping up. And then if it's flat, you can go ahead and take your chest over that piriformis. Pull your toe towards your, over your shin. We're stretching that piriformis. Pull your toe towards your shin. And bring that chest down. And you can kind of pulse it if it's super uncomfortable, but we're gonna try to hold this for 10 seconds, so hold. 5 more. And swap sides. Crossing left ankle over right knee. This side is like visibly so much tighter than the other side for me, so I'm just gonna press that knee down for the first few seconds before I take my chest over and hold for 15 seconds. All right. And lean. You're gonna feel it pinching in that back, kind of the side of the hip and through the glute. It's that hip flexor. 10 more seconds. Inhale. Exhale through it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can bring chest up and plant both feet on the floor. We're going to take those hands up. Inhale, interlace the fingers, and we're going to lean to the left, getting a nice stretch in the right side of the lats. So you're going to feel that through your armpit and through your rib cage, maybe a little bit into the low back or where that lat inserts by the hip. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And bring it back to center and then take it to the right. So we're stretching the left side now. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Lean and hold. Going to be here for a few more seconds. Feel that through the rib cage, down maybe through the armpit a little bit. And bring it back to center. You can put those arms down. We're going to roll those shoulders up, back and down and away from the ears. So my hands are just going to rest on my knees. I'm shrugging my shoulders up, kind of creating tension, and then exhaling away, rolling my shoulders down and away from my body. We tend to sit in a really scrunched position at our desks, so this is really good to practice of like, okay, when I'm shrugging here, I need to push my shoulders back and down and away from my ears. And then that's when we find our good posture. Right here, we're rounded. Here, obviously, our chest is rounded, and then we drop those shoulders. And our head is in line with the rest of our body, so our spine is in a straight line. All right. And then we're going to drop palms towards the floor, drop right ear to right shoulder, and then chin to chest. Inhale and exhale. Left ear to left shoulder, and the head rolls back. And then right ear comes to right shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And drop chin to chest. And then left ear to left shoulder. Inhale And exhale, and chin comes back to chest. Interlace those fingers and place them on the back of the head, and let the weight of your hands pull your chin in deeper towards your chest, stretching through the spine, getting deeper stretch through the traps. Inhale and exhale. And drop the hands. All right, thank y'all for joining Desk Stretch. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend and enjoy your Wellness Friday. I'll see y'all Monday for strength and step and stretch.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.